Okay, so here's a video for the product I purchased on Amazon. I don't know how it was called exactly, but I think it was 133 euros in Germany, and it's a proprietary dash configuration for the Dacia Sandero 2. I hooked it up with no problem. You can see the screen. My phone is mirrored. I have navigation through my phone. I don't need a USB-C cable. The microphone works. You get an additional microphone in the package, but you don't need to because you have one here. So you don't have to think about wiring your dashboard new. Although you have to know how to get the old part off and how to get the vent covers inside this new part and the button for the lights. But I made a YouTube video of that, and I can absolutely recommend this unit because all the wiring is done from the factory, so you just have to plug and play. If you know a little bit what you're doing, you don't have to be afraid. Just pull out your old radio and start connecting wires and pull plugs. Just connectors, just pull connectors until you get to the connector that's running down into this part of the radio which says power, and then you have two connectors. One is for the power and one is for the speakers, and then you have your connector for the antenna, and that's about it. That's all you need to do. Optionally, you can connect your CAN bus. You can connect a proprietary speaker connector for hi-fi guys, and you can connect two USB cables, which allows you to use USB for this radio, which you don't need because you can go through Android Auto. You have your GPS antenna optional, which is in the package included. I don't really feel the need for it, so I left it. And you have your backup camera, which you also don't need to wire. Some radios require you to wire them and then stuff the wire into the dashboard for it to work properly, but in this case I didn't really need that. And you have one connector for the microphone, which I also didn't really need. In fact, now that I'm remembering, there is no proprietary speaker power. Of course, yes, there is. I'm sorry, yes. This longer connector that you see in the middle between those three connectors and the sticker is this proprietary connector for the aux in for the speakers. If you have speakers that you installed on your own. I didn't have that. I have just two speakers in the front because I'm poor and I drive a Dacia Sandero, but it doesn't really matter for me. It works really well. And there would be also your connector switch optional for your additional microphone, which I also didn't need. Yeah. So you see, it runs very, very good. I can recommend it. It's a bargain for 130 euros. And I'm pretty sure I will have lots of fun with it. Connection via Bluetooth is no problem. You just connect. For me, the radio code was 0000. I just went with 0000 and it functioned. Didn't ask me for a radio code or for connection code so far. Bluetooth connection works properly. Android Auto works properly. Navigation is good. Music is good. You have, of course, some fiddling. You have some screens you can scroll through and some settings you can all go through. But it just works. It's okay. You can buy it. You can install it if you know how to get the cover off. There are YouTube videos on the internet how to get the cover off for the Dacia Sandero. Keep in mind, if you have the cheapest version, like I do, if you have the version with the 1 DIN slot and the how do you say that, mini glove box, sunglass storage space downwards from the radio, there are 2 torque screws. I ripped one off. Yeah, you can reach it when you take the radio out, and then the metal inlet is still in there. You have to bend the metal inlet a little bit and then pull the metal inlet out. Then you are able to screw out those 2 torque screws. And then the cover comes off as shown on the internet just by ripping it from the downside with a little firm, strong pull. Always risky, but I mean, you don't need the cover anyways. Because I didn't know that there is 2 screws, that there are 2 screws, I ripped this plastic nose off the unit. But anyways, who cares? The button for the emergency blinker lights is just held in by 2 plastic noses, which you can press down, and then you are able to pull out the plug and install it in the new unit. And the vents for the air unit, for the, well, if you have AC or for the heater, there are 3 noses inside of it. Just push them together and then the unit slips out. I think I covered that in a video as well. Let me just see. And you don't have to worry about to rip something off with the vents, because the vents are just firmly pushed onto this cushion here, and that's all there is to. And they are just inside this plastic unit. So you see, you see there's one here, one tab here. That's the one you do first. This is a squared one, and then you have this. I don't know how to call this shape in particular, but you push those 2 down, and then it's a game of pushing this one down, tilting it a little bit in, pushing the other ones down, and then wiggle it a little bit out. Don't try too hard. Stay calm and use a screwdriver to maybe push it in. Otherwise, it will break, and then you have to go to Dacia and order new parts. I'm guessing this one is about 20s. I don't know. But other than that, there's nothing more to say. It's a really good unit. I really recommend it. It's very easy to install. All the proprietary Dacia wiring already done. Yeah, just cover off, connectors off, plug and play, all together on, and you're ready to go. And it works really well, and it gives your 2012 or 2013, whatever, Dacia Sandero a really nice upgrade. I will go for a test drive now, and yeah, for 130 euros, this is really a good upgrade. Yeah, this here you got also the parts that you have to use from the Dacia original part. You can disconnect them by just simply lifting them up one side and the other, and then you see the noses inside, yeah, where they hold on to the plastic. You have to lift the angles up so that it can slip over the original plastic nose and then onto the other plastic nose. And by the way, I would recommend you to, just because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 connection points, and I would recommend you, if you install it, to just use 4 or maybe just 2 in the middle, so you don't have to detach this unit with such force If you are additionally want to install the backup camera, or in my case I will detach it because I want to wire a dash cam to it or so. So that's just the last hint I give you. And as I said many times before, I recommend the unit, 10 out of 10. Easy buy, easy fix, super upgrade, and I'm very happy with the product. And I wish you all a safe drive and have a very successful installation as I did. And yeah, fun with the unit, because it's really a product you should buy. Goodbye.